Hey guys, um, sorry about that. I messed around with a couple of the settings in OBS, and my understanding is I don't have quite a sharp an image, but I also don't have the frightful lag. I'm hoping. Ooh. I wonder if I can just go to my Twitch page and watch myself while I'm live streaming. That would be meta. But I don't know, that might also cause things to crash or wormholes to open. Something, I don't know. I ain't a computer person. I just use them to play games and write things and do work. So we'll jump back into the game and let me know if it's still having issues. In our last broadcast, we were stumped because color puzzles and logic. It's, oh, it's that ain't a hint, game. That's a little more than a hint. Wait. One color half the time. Chemical A is the three lightest ones. Or the lightest one 3 times. So that means chemical A is not in 4. Any of the 5 colors, meaning none are repeated. Oh wait, there is 6. Huh. 2. Chemical D. It looks like chemical D is in tube 3. In tube 1 to turn purple. So I'm trying to think what we can do this. And A is not in 4. And now we begin the time-honored adventure game tradition of trying random combinations until one works. Okay. Labels are correctly on, and Rohypnol is the only match. Sometimes the old method works best. Random combinations. Regina was giving sleeping pills in her coffee. So where did she get the coffee? I should head back to the crime scene and see if I can find a cup. The cup might still be around. What do you want to bet? The killer chucked that off the cliff too. Perhaps this time they'll let us skip the hidden object scene and it'll just be like, oh hey, there's just a cup sitting there. Fairy lights ascending to heaven. That means I'm supposed to look for things.
Angela. Oh, are we back?
Yes, Angela, we're back. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I hope that with the decrease in quality, I am, you know, caught up correctly. Let me know if I am. If not, I'm going to scream and tear my hair out on stream. Figuratively speaking. Pretty sure tearing one's hair out is against the terms of service.
Angela. Going well so far. Knock wood.
Ah, thanks. That's a relief here. Knock on, you know, decently made pressed wood desk. Yeah, close enough. But yeah, I was able to figure out the color, deducing a couple of key facts based on which ones look different, and then the rest just trying random combinations. Orange, football, seashell. Wait, seashell, football, I remember those. The wrench. Oh no, that was in her car. Bird, comb, orange, candle, slingshot, spatula, 12 pieces of cup, knife, broken egg. A spatula.
Spatula is at the top. If you're still wanting help.
Yeah, no, I
Orange is
am.
down and to the left once you find that.
Oh, thanks. I remembered seeing the spatula earlier. Down to the... Wait, is that? Yeah, that's an apple. Oh no, that is the orange. It just had a stem.
Oh, you wear so close, haha. Pendula. There you go.
Thanks, I appreciate that. And our friend the cute rat is still there. But he's not important yet. Nor is the frog. The bird. I saw a bird. Well, 12 pieces of cup.
I think the slingshot is to the right of the tire behind that jug of milk.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Oh, that's awesome. Man, this killer isn't very smart. I mean, it's a styrofoam cup, so he tears it up and throws it in a nearby dumpster. I mean, if he's going to tear it up, he could throw it into the ocean. Thanks. Yep. Scroll through inventory. I'm assuming combining the cup will be a separate puzzle. But you know, if I were the killer, I mean, and the cup was incriminating evidence.
Oh, that's what all those little things are.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Some of them looked like gumdrops, I thought. But I would just, I mean, the cup's styrofoam. I would tear it to pieces and swallow it. I mean, I figure there's not going to be enough traces of the sleeping pills in there to affect me. And styrofoam's bad for you, but if you eat it once, it's not going to kill you, I assume. And if they, catch you within the next 12 hours and test the contents of your stomach, you've probably made a bigger mistake than the cup. Cup. Not that I'm saying eat styrofoam. Yeah, it's like styrofoam is poisonous. Kids, don't eat it. You'll get sick. Also, don't kill people. Yeah, there. That's your stream-based education for the day. Murder's bad. I feel like that's pretty universal, like a message. Yeah. Trying not to sneeze. Oh, is that? The bird wasn't in the dumpster. The bird was behind the dumpster. Brilliant. Oh, come on, Claire. Don't we have enough pieces of the cup? You don't need every single one, do you? But no, police work must be thorough.
Pendula. Maybe one next to that bell?
There. Oh, you're right. Ha! Thanks, Angela. Good work. Recharged? Yes. Oh. Camouflage against a plastic bag. It'd be nice if the hidden objects scenes were eventually like, okay, you've found what you need to advance the story. You can just, not keep rooting through the dumpster until you find someone's old comb.
Pendula. That was a piece of cup? I thought it was just a scrap of metal, haha.
I know, it's sometimes hard to tell. Oh, there's the comb, sitting on the tire. If you look long enough at this stuff, you'll start to see shapes and everything. Like, is that the handle of a plastic bag, or is it a wrench disguised as a plastic bag? Or is it a shape-shifting alien disguised as a wrench disguised as a plastic bag?
Pendula. Maybe under the tire is the last cup piece.
Zoom in a little. Doesn't seem... Oh, wait, is that... No.
Pendula.
Doesn't...
Maybe not LOL.
No, I mean, I can see some of those things being... Oh, wait, the wrench. Sometimes it's helpful if you zoom in, like, to 3x. Similar to the principle of using the microscope in the last scene. Wait, where? I used a hint and I don't know where it shown. Showed, shined, whatever. Wait, is that?
Pendula. Oh, that thing that looks like a paint knife.
That?
Pendula.
Oh my gosh!
Green bottle.
You were right. Next game, try to assemble a coffee cup. But yeah, you're right. It really did look like a... Is that a paint knife? I couldn't remember what they were called. Like those things you use to apply spackle and all that. There. It's a very sticky coffee cup. It automatically sticks in place.
Pendula. Palette knife is the word I was thinking of, I think.
Oh, palette knife.
From Bob Ross, haha.
Oh. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, we used something like that in Stagecraft, but it's been a while since I used one of those things. It's like a 3D jigsaw puzzle. I wonder if that's like a trope or something like that in video games, the sticky cup or sticky puzzle or sticky torn thing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's weird to try and visualize this in like 3D. How it looks. Is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I was seeing it the wrong way. Like I thought that was a piece of the front. Interesting. Oh no, that's got part.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, hey.
Restart because I was tabbed out.
Oh, gotcha. But thanks for coming back, Guitar Cat. Yeah, hopefully the decrease in quality isn't too noticeable. We just went dumpster diving for a torn up coffee cup with which held the drugged coffee, and now we're putting it together. It would be nice if we had some assistant who like Okay, we found all the pieces of the coffee cup. Now you put them together. That's your punishment for using labels that don't properly stick to the test tubes. And then writing logic puzzles, just in case the glue, didn't work.
Guitar Cat. Like playing Professor Layton as Professor Layton.
Professor Layton? What's Professor Layton from? Or is that the name of the game, Professor Layton?
Guitar Cat. Nintendo puzzle game.
Oh. It does sound vaguely familiar. Layton. Nice. Cypress View, a small town north of here. I recall something about a murder up there. Could that be the case in Regina's new book? There's only one way to find out. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is breaking down like chapters.
Hello, Lindsay? Claire, is that you? It's Regina. She's dead. Claire, I heard. I'm so sorry. Are you there? At the
Guitar
crime
Cat.
scene?
Professor L tells the PC that this reminds me of a puzzle, and gives the kid a puzzle.
Sleeping pills in her coffee.
Ah.
I think she was up north working on a book. A little town called Cypress View. I need you to look into it. Of course, Claire. Anything I can do. And Lindsay, please get this guy.
Lindsay Boxer. Claire enlists the help of her friend, Detective Lindsay Boxer. Lindsay requests the case and is assigned to investigation. She arrives in the town of Cypress View.
Committed the old murder, probably killed our friend because she was writing about it, maybe.
Yeah, that's what my guess is, since she put out that cryptic blog post about the book that mentioned a few facts about it, enough for the killer to realize what it was. That guitar, that sounds like a very funny setup for that game. Let's see. Cypress View. Regina was here just before she died. Looks like decorations from the fall festival are lying around. I should try to set everything back up the way it was when Regina was here, just to get a better picture.
Guitar Cat. But if you could play as Prof L and hand off puzzles to this dumb kid who's following you around.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. I mean, that could be a separate game, like puzzle dispersal. Coffee table square. Festival banner on table. Bob for apples sign on barrel. Coffee sign on table. Oh, there's the table. No, that's not a table. Is that a bird bath? We'll come back to that. A tool to remove it. Yeah. Vaston statue. Spread leaves around. 2 roses in vase. Bob for apples. Oh wait, this isn't a hidden object scene. We can, like, straight up move around. Is that a folding table? Yes. Oh, okay. Lee S. Swilleback. We'll come back to that when we have a screwdriver or something.
Pendula. Is that the festival banner on the bench?
Ooh. Could be. The bench. Oh, that's the vest. Nice. Yeah. Fortunately, the town was cool with me climbing up on the statue and putting the vest on it. Something. Stick, which perhaps I can use to pry off the lid. Nah. Nothing's that easy.
Tarkat. At Shhuda Pendula partial credit. Tongue sticking out.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely found something important on the bench.
Shhuda Pendula. Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Oh, you put an R. Wait, it won't let me. It won't let me put them down. It won't let me go anywhere. Which means either the vase is here, or the game is broken. No, actually, seriously, this might be a game-breaking bug.
At the foot of the statue.
That's what I was thinking, those planters. Ah, thanks, that's a relief. I think I was trying to click on them earlier and I probably just misclicked.
Key Tarkat. I saw you try that. Tongue sticking out.
Ah, it's two bunches of roses. And I mean, I would personally call those planters, not vases, but I suppose I won't quibble. Oh, more leaves. All the leaves. With our apologies to the city employees who swept those up. This is why you send around a truck to vacuum your leaves, so police detectives don't spread them around to the ground to recreate the scene. Oh, well, this game has the decency to tell you that there is something there, but you can't get it right now.
Should a pendulum?
Ooh.
Oh, something is up on the power lines or whatever, like maybe a piece of paper.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I was trying to get. Shoot, I hope my stream isn't lagging again. Hammer. Water gun.
Guitar cat. Not for me.
Oh, good. Ooh, that's a relief. Can I ask how noticeable is the decrease in image quality or whatever?
Should a pendulum? It's not, I'm just slow with typing.
Oh, gotcha. No worries, Angela. Toothpaste. Tiger. Pens. Basketball.
I'm on a rough monitor, so I can't see a difference.
Oh, nice.
Guitar cat. Also high, so.
Wait, what just happened? Oh. Oh. I got punished for too many random clicks. Ah, gotcha. You said also hi, so, and I was thinking, wait, did somebody named So come in and say something? Or did I not hear it right? I was thinking of the wrong kind of hi. Violin, rope, tiger, wait, yeah. Bird.
Should a pendulum? Also, now we know there is a consequence for clicking too much.
Yeah, maybe in the first chapter they were a little more forgiving, but now it's getting serious. I'll have to be very careful. Cassette tape. And vice grip. There's the tiger.
Should a pendulum? Rope on the cardboard box.
Oh yeah, thanks. I thought that was a cord attached to some kind of machine. I'm not sure what that thing is. I think it might be a block of C4. I mean, there's even a 4 on it. Yeah. You know, these small towns, just random plastic explosives in the general store.
Guitar cat. Oh, got a stutter in video.
Oh, drats. Well, hopefully it goes away. Maybe I need a more powerful machine, except looking back over some of my other streams, they weren't having problems. The internet just got bad this weekend. Just pins, violin.
Should a pendulum? Green water gun behind the mop, perhaps.
And the
Guitar
mop.
cat. I think it's an internet thing.
Yeah. I'll have to see what can be done about that. Without, spending more money. I could call customer service. I haven't, sat on hold for 2 hours recently. Seems like a good way to spend a Monday. Pins, toothpaste, violin, scorpion. Wait. There. feel like the violin should be large, and the scorpion. Is it? Oh, that is the violin. And the scorpion should be obvious. Time for our handy dandy flashlight. Ah. It's a scorpion design. The most random places. Ooh, Christmas tree. I bet that'll be something if we return here. That is one of the nice things about the games that reuse the same locations, is then you have some kind of leg up the second time you come back. Ah, that's the toothpaste. Well, we got a hammer. Can we get some gum? No, we cannot get some gum. Donations bin full. No more donations until they have been collected. Lee S. Swilleback. Donation bin. Which was also name on that plate by the statue. Who is the mysterious Mr. Swilleback? Perhaps we'll find out in this town's lore. It's a man and a young boy on a boat, presumably father and son. Yeah, not much more in here from the looks of it. Wait, newspaper. Cypress View Tribune, 2010. Fiction writer in Cypress View to investigate Malone/Ames case. San Francisco-based author Regina Blacklock has made a career out of the harrowing tales of crime that populate her national bestsellers. Like most true crime writers, Blacklock's stories are often based loosely on actual crimes, weaving elements of historical cases in and out of fictional drama to the delight of her legion of fans. And what does Blacklock have her sights set on now? Cypress View and the 35-year-old case of the murdered high school student Mandy Malone. Regina Blacklock arrived in Cypress View just over 2 weeks ago and quickly began asking questions. But she was met with more opposition than she had anticipated. Within 24 hours, City Hall had designated a group of individuals to speak with Blacklock and make a reasonable and formal request that she not pursue the case. "We're moving on. It's not something we want dragged out into town square for more inquiry," said Adam Atkins, mayor of Cypress View. It's taken us this long to move past the death of Mandy Malone, and Sutter Ames is long gone. Sutter Ames is, of course, being the prime suspect in the case. Though local police were never able to tie him to the murder, Ames disappeared not long after the investigation ended. His whereabouts are still unknown. As of press time, Regina Blacklock continues her investigation in Cypress View. Mayor Atkins left us with his sentiments on the investigation. "It is truly disappointing in this day and age that the desire is so much greater to receive notoriety and to earn the almighty buck than the wishes and livelihood of an entire town. Truly disappointing."
Sorry about that. I was just restocking in the back room and didn't hear you come in. Anything I can help you find?
My name is Lindsay Boxer. I'm with the SFPD. I'm here investigating the murder of Regina Blacklock.
Oh, yes, I heard about it. Terrible news.
I noticed this newspaper article written about her. Seems she didn't get a warm welcome here in town.
Not exactly, no. Folks didn't like her being here, digging around. I'll be honest, I didn't much like it myself, but I'm not one to get involved. The past needs to remain buried, Detective. No sense sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. Randy Boren. This here's my shop.
Nice to meet you, Randy. If you don't mind me asking, what do you know about Sutter Ames?
I'd be careful throwing that name around town, Detective. It conjures up some terrible, ugly memories for folk. Short version is, back in, 75, I believe, young local gal named Mandy Malone went and got herself killed, chopped up into bits. Sutter Ames was the town weirdo at the time, had himself a camp out in the woods where he and his followers would get naked and dance around a fire or some such. Some strange stories came out of that place.
The cult.
Was Mandy Malone part of Sutter Ames' group?
Sure enough. In fact, that's where they found her body, at Sutter's camp. It seemed pretty obvious to everyone who killed her, but the police were never able to find evidence to prove it. Didn't take long before old Sutter skipped town. No one's heard from him since. And that's pretty much the whole story. You need anything else, Miss Boxer, you be sure to ask.
Thanks, Randy. I'll do that.
Yeah, I need the identity of the killer. If you wouldn't mind, it would save me a lot of time, Randy. I could just as easily be one of Sutter's followers. And I believe that on the map near where we found Regina's body, somebody had written, "Sutter Ames will get you." So... but I wonder who wrote that. Okay. Now we've got the hammer. Just me, or does pretty much every adventure game have a hammer? And not just that. This is the second one we found in this game. We've got apples. I guess we need to put the water in first. The same hotspot. Oh. Hello, Mr. Vicious Attack Dog. Is that... oh no, he doesn't have anything in his mouth. It's the bumper behind him. But for a second I was like, there's that giant like metal thing that the dog's carrying around. Let me guess, we're going to have to find some, I don't know, bones or ham or a frisbee. Yeah. It's okay. We'll be back, Mr. Bloodthirsty Hellhound. You stay there and growl at us from afar. I think there was anything else we could do with that. Wait. What's that? Oh, that's the festival banner. On table, yeah.
Pendula. I wonder if there is something that could help get power to the lights? Or did you do that one already?
No, I didn't, and I think you're right. But my guess is... My guess is that's... That little box with the screws on it over here is a... My guess is there are outlets in there. And once we find something, a screwdriver or something... But I could be wrong. We haven't found the Bob for Apples sign yet, unless that's what's up on the power lines. And we need water. Oh. Well, there's that. Mm-hmm. Gotta be something here we can feed to that bloodthirsty beast.
Pendula. AHH yeah. I saw some tools in the junkyard, but not sure if there was a screwdriver.
Oh yeah, I bet there's a good chance there is. Our entrance is unfortunately barred. Yep, this is how you know the game is dated, because if
Pendula. There is also some kind of paper on that pole outside.
Oh right, the one she said was too high to reach. Hold on though, I think I saw the cursor change to a hand here for just a moment, and I'm trying to see what it was. Or did I make it up? Maybe it was just my imagination. Wait, yeah. She give us any hints? Oh no. Keep forgetting. The hints only work in the hidden object scenes.
Pendulum. I meant the one that looks like it's a sign posted on the pole. Maybe you are supposed to read it?
Oh. You mean this one? Yeah, I thought of that too, because it looks important, but maybe that's just me thinking that everything looks important. What's that? The barrel is too heavy to move over here, and I can't move the spigot. I have to find a way to get the water to the barrel. Or if I could find a way to get the water to the barrel, I could fill it up. Okay. And we're probably going to need to find a hose. Did we try to knock that thing off with a pole? A stick? Nah.
Pendula. LOL same.
It's like everything must be here for a reason, and yet sometimes it's just there for decoration. Fetch boy. Oh, that worked. Good dog. The other option was trying to smack him with the stick and chase him away. But yeah, oh. Let's play Grease Monkey. And see what there is to see. Oh yeah, I see. That's your problem right there. Your distributor cap is fused to your carburetor with a fan belt underneath the engine. And that's what's making your radiator tank leak. Freon. Because that's what you put in your radiator. Yep. Cars. Screwdriver. Drill, lock, pipe, butterfly, wrench. Somebody really likes butterflies in this game. Or I mean on the development team. Bandages, snail, star, key, fan, golf ball, centipede.
By the way, the stream is a little bit laggy again, but I am not sure if it is only on my end.
Ah, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Nah, it's a fair chance it's on my end. And therefore everybody's end. I forgot for a second there was a dog, and then I saw a bone, and I'm like, oh, that's rather macabre, like a human leg bone just sitting out in the yard, left to rot.
Keytar cat. Not just yours, sad face.
Ah, alas and alack. Well, I'll see if I can make it through this chapter, and then perhaps I'll call it tonight. Bow to the inevitable whims of the technology gods. Or at least my ISP provider, who might as well be a technology god. Wrench, lock, pipe, star. Fan. A fan, not a fan belt. Ooh, golf ball. Butterfly. Is that another centipede? Like, geez, what is it with this car and centipedes? I feel like that's something you don't need under your hood. I remember we had an old car once that we found a dead wasp inside it, like lying on top of something. Yay. Star. Ha! The screwdriver. Key lock pipe. I mean, half these things look like pipes. I don't know. And watch it be just like the kind of pipe you smoke. Yin yang on the battery.
Pendula. Key is like brown and hard to see.
Oh, you found it? Do you know where it, like where is that? Oh, there's the lock.
Pendula. Near the handcuffs.
Oh, the handcuffs, thanks. Sure.
Pendula. To the left of them.
Wait, those aren't handcuffs. But... How am I not seeing the handcuffs? I feel like that should be a very obvious thing. Yes, that's why your car won't run. You stuck some handcuffs in the engine block. Also, it's got a millipede infestation. And butterflies. And I think a spider. Oh, there it is. Ah. Thanks, Angela. Yeah, because they're the handcuffs. And as for the pipe...
Sorry, I am not sure what all the car parts are called, so I'm having trouble describing.
No, me neither. Trust me. I'm like, that's an engine. That's a battery. And, that's the radiator tank.
I'm kind of bottom center.
And, that's the carburetor. I don't know if it is, but it is now. Wait. Yeah, that's what did it indicate? I thought I knew. There, it was a smoking pipe.
Carburetor, alternator, what you got?
No, thank you. I'm actually investigating a murder. Regina Blacklock?
Pendula. The pipe is close to where you just were.
Young gal, writer or some such. Out of towner, right?
You met her?
Did some work on her car. Real nice set of wheels. Shame about her dying, though.
Is there any way that her car could have been tampered with while it was here in the shop?
Nah, it's just me here. And I didn't kill her. I keep the place locked up tight when I'm home. Come to think of it, I did find a hole in my fence a couple days back. Looked like somebody had cut through it. Of course, nothing was missing, so I just patched it up. It's over there behind the paint mixer if you want to take a look.
Do you think someone broke in?
Look, I got like a million things to do. And like I said, it's just me. I gotta run.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Not very concerned about it. The hole he was talking about is behind the paint mixing machine. I need to turn the machine off so I can move it out of the way. Whenever I hear about a hole in the fence, I think of the Stan Freberg show, which is like the last comedy show in the golden age of old-time radio. I can't move this machine until it's off. And it's right in the middle of a batch. Guess I'll have to finish it. But like one of his sketches was a parody of westerns called Bang Gunley, U.S. Marshall Fields. And the sponsor was puffed grass breakfast cereal. And half of it consisted of Bang Gunley just kind of walking around slowly and talking to somebody else and saying, "So, what do you think? Looks like somebody sure cut through that fence all right." And I just this like over and over interrupted by commercials for a grass-based breakfast cereal. It was actually so popular that for the last episode they got viewers to write in and say what they wanted to hear most, and the most requested one was more of Bang Gunley, U.S. Marshall Fields. Anyway, that's what holes in the fence make me think of. Match this color sample. Okay. Oops. Oh. That's unexpected. Yeah, just click them randomly. Darker. Too dark. Way too dark. Oops.
Good Pendula. Lag seems better now.
Oh, good. Thanks. I'm guessing that's because I brought up Bang Gunley, U.S. Marshall Fields, and the ghost of Stan Freeberg helped my stream. Ooh, close.
Good Pendula. For the stream, but the chat is still a bit behind.
Oh, blast. Oh, well, at least the stream itself is working. Can't have everything. Oh, so close. Well, that was unexpected. It says use black and white paint, but I'm guessing these are actual colors. Okay. Let's be... trying to be scientific about it. Would help if we could... if it told us what mixture made up this color sample. That'd probably make it too easy. So that adds only the right one. That adds all 3. That adds only the second. Decreases all 3. It adds only the second. Wait. That adds the first 2. Oops. Out of curiosity, is this something that it...
You want 1 and 3 pretty high.
1 and 3 pretty high, thanks. So is this something that it's like, it is like color-based and like being able to see the colors helps? Nice. Very dark is the absence of all color, like outer space.
Angela. Yes. Cat. This is pretty simple if you can see color. Yeah.
Yeah, I figure that must be. Even if it is only, we're only adding black and white according to them.
Cat. That was good.
Wouldn't be that simple.
1 and 3 again.
Ah, thanks. Which is... ooh, last one. It looks like we need to go from black to white. There's something about... yeah. White is all the colors mixed together. I was paying attention in 3rd grade art class. Or wherever. I think she's just saying now we can move the machine. Ideally, yes, turn off the heavy machine. Is that a hose? Oh no, that's the cord.
Cat. I didn't know you couldn't see color until this stream.
Oh yeah. That's one of the kind of relatively minor things about my specific condition. It just doesn't come out up a lot. I just tell everybody it's like, basically it's like watching a black and white movie. You can see the same you know, variations in light and dark, but no actual color. Ooh, pliers. Wait, what am I even doing? Oh no, it's Philip's head and we need a flat head. You have to actually physically manipulate them, not just click on them. It's like opening doors in layers of fear or something. There we go. Oh boy, let me guess, a fuse is blown. Let's see. This controls the lights, but I don't know what the settings should be. I'll come back to this later. Okay. Very decent of you to tell us that, Miss Boxer, as opposed to just letting us click around until we give up in frustration. It's just the water and the lighting. Is there anything else we needed here? Doesn't look like it. I'd like to point out that it's very suspicious that that vicious attack dog didn't attack whoever broke in. Well, maybe they threw a stick for him too. It worked for me. Hello, Mr. Boron. Do you by any chance sell hose? Or you by any chance named after a traditional Irish drum? We have lots of questions. Apples, screwdriver, pliers.
Guitar cat. What's the Irish drum joke?
His name is Boran or something like that, and there's this type of Irish drum that's like, it's called a boran or boran, something like that, but it looks like it's spelled Bod Harain or something because, you know, Irish. That is, his name just reminded me of that. They got a distinct sound. It's the rapid drum beat you'll hear in a lot of Irish music. I think it's specifically Irish. I don't know if it's other. It's for used in other Celtic music too.
Guitar cat. Oh, those.
Yeah. It's like they don't look like any other drum. I feel like a lot of people have probably seen them and heard them, but don't know what they're called. Or don't know how it's pronounced. I think it was quite a few years before I learned how it was pronounced. I had a friend who was learning to play it back home. I used to do theater at the college, the local college.
Guitar Cat. Similar drums are all over, but I don't know about this one.
Yeah, it's really big and kind of flat, and you play it traditionally by giving this, I think it's a really small drumstick that you hold with one hand and like turn your hand in a way that both ends of it hit the drum. It was pretty difficult to do. Alright. No, I can't get that down with that. I'll come back to that. It can't be. Thank goodness for only 3 locations. Hey, was I not clicking precisely enough? Was that it? Okay. Go. There. Wax on, wax off. Only with screws. This is the part of police work they don't usually show you on, most cop shows. Where you're grubbing around in a small mechanic's yard, trying to take apart the makeshift patch in his fence. Like someone cut through this with a saw, just big enough to crawl through. Yep, they sure cut through that fence all right. Oh wait, did she say not big enough to crawl through? Fiber. Fiber 1 bars. Yeah, well, we're not quite there yet, Lindsay, if you don't mind. I feel like she must have said it's not big enough for me to crawl through, and I missed one keyword. Wait, a saw? I saw a saw. Yeah, that's behind the counter again. I want to get that block of C4. And if I don't use it in a puzzle this time, I will eventually. I remember in Flash games when you could just press the tab key and it would alternate like all the hot spots in the scene so you know where to click. Yeah. That was cool. Okay, so it doesn't work here. I didn't think it would, but I tried it anyway. Maybe I should take a look at the walkthrough. What could I be missing? No. There's something else we're supposed to do with that? Why would we still be able to pick it up? Huh.
Pendula. Keeping your stream up, but in case I fall asleep, good night.
Oh, thanks, Angela. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming by and sticking with it and helping me with the puzzles. I'm going to try and finish this investigation and then, or chapter, and then I'll probably call it a night. And then maybe we'll continue this game next week. Oh, wait. Okay, we've gone through all that.
Guitar cat. Night, at Shhuda Pendula.
Find the key inside the jacket pocket. Okay. It didn't hover over every pixel quite long enough. Ah, there we are.
Shhuda Pendula. At Guitar cat night smiling face with smiling eyes.
There's a hose I could use. The roll of wire is in the way. If I cut the wire, I think I can move things around and pull the hose out. Snip, snip. Oh, that wire. Yeah. Move things around. I'm so glad gravity isn't an issue. Oh, okay. So it's like a slider puzzle, but one that isn't obnoxiously hard and vaguely makes sense in the world of the game. Okay. Yes, we all hate slider puzzles, but this isn't so bad. Okay. Plop. Now, there's the lighting. Hopefully someone can help us. Oh, Bob for apples. What? What manner of detective work is this? Something just happened? I think I won? A mini game? What? So random. Come back to it later.
Guitar cat. Paper fell on the right.
Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh, you're right. I'm not quite sure how, but that's okay. Ah. So let's just recap what happened. I bobbed for apples until the lighting diagram for the fuse box fell off the power lines. Of course! These James Patterson books must be delightfully absurd. I really must check them. This is the sort of logic they employ. Okay. So, on far right, or off far right, on second from right. See. Off third from right, looks like, and off far right.
Guitar cat. The order along the bottom is purple, blue, cyan, green, yellow, orange, red.
Oh, I didn't even get to that, the color part. There, you said, oh wait, let me check that. Purple, blue, cyan, green, yellow, orange, red. Thanks, guitar. That'd be dark blue.
Artyom Havoc. Hey friend Artyom 7IBM Heart.
Hey, Havoc. How are you doing tonight? I appreciate your stopping by. We're playing a murder mystery. It has an obsession with colors and animals in random places.
Artyom Havoc. I'm doing pretty good. Ordered a bunch of computer parts earlier too, so I'm kinda tired of looking at specs and prices.
Oh, I bet. Ah, that's cool though. Are you working on building a new computer? One to play awesome retro games on, perchance? Oh, that's right. Everybody, go check out Artyom Havoc. He plays a wide variety of games, a lot of obscure older ones, and some less obscure. And also gardening. It's a fun stream.
Guitar Cat. Oh no, there's another part to this puzzle. Artyom Havoc. Yeah, can't get the parts to upgrade my gaming rig, so I decided to build a dedicated streaming comp tour so that I can have some of gaming rig's RAM back XD.
Oh, cool. It's like having two separate computers. That's... I mean, it seems more complicated, but once you get it all worked out and set up, probably a lot easier.
7 IBM Heart, thanks for the shout out.
Oh, sure thing, dude. But yeah, Guitar, it's like, in addition to the colors, there's the positioning, but that's not too difficult. At least it gives you everything to do. 5. Yeah, maybe yellow. I mean, 3 is back in the old position. Okay, something's not right. Okay. Let's see, can you guys look at this diagram and tell me if I've got anything wrong? Trying to hold it where it won't block things. There.
Key Tarkat. There are numbers on the left side of the box, on this screen.
Numbers on the... Wait a second. Oh, fudge bars. You're right. Okay.
Key Tarkat. 4176523.
Yeah, I see him now. Thanks. I'm just.
Key Tarkat. Descending.
Yeah, thanks. I've just gotta remember which wire goes where. What's green? One. Well, let me set it down.
Key Tarkat. Just keeping notes of things we know.
Yeah, 7. Bottom goes to the 3rd. You know what, I think I'll try and get all the switches in the right position and then ask you guys to help me with the colors. 1, 2, 3, 2. Seven. He's right, and 2. So how does it look to you guys now? I think some of the colors are off. This game ended up being harder than I thought.
Artyom Havoc. This one is over my head.
It's basically, I think we've got...
Artyom Havoc. At least tonight it is. Tarkat. Colors are off, but I trust you on the rest.
Thanks. Yeah, so which colors need to change?
I can give a list for colors.
Oh, thanks. That would be great. Yeah, it's the colors are the main stumping point, and actually, here's a piece of paper. I'm just going to write down the order they go in, so I won't have to keep glancing back.
Green, red, purple, dark blue, orange, yellow.
And for this, let's see, it's
Key Tarkat. And there's a light behind the cable on complete lines.
oh, is there? Oh, thanks. That'll be useful. Okay. Let's see. Green, that's right. Oh yeah, now I see the light, like kind of bordering the square. Yeah. 6. Wait. Yellow goes. Huh. What am I not getting? Right, because that's yellow. And that's 3. And 3 is yellow. The left. And either the second or third space. right. Ha. Ah, we got it.
Shit, I missed one.
That's okay. You've put me on the right track enough that I was able to figure out the rest. Thanks so much, Keytar Cat. Phew, I never would have finished that puzzle without help. Even using the walkthrough, possibly.
Hello there. Any reason why you find it entirely necessary to set up all our festival decorations again? It's over, you know. Finished yesterday.
Official police
I'm sorry.
business.
I'm looking into a murder. I believe the victim was here at the festival, just trying to piece things back together, get a better picture of what was going on. Lindsay Boxer, SFPD.
Sally Waters, Town Council Secretary. Is this about that author that's been snooping around?
Yes, Regina Blacklock. Do you know of her?
Pretty small town.
Keytar
We were
Cat.
all a bit worried about her being
I tried
here,
to help,
digging
so
up
it's
old
still
wounds.
fun.
Cypress View is all about tourism.
Thanks,
It took us
Keytar.
20 years to recover after it set our aims. Nobody wants to visit a place where people get killed by devil worshippers. At least, not most people.
Oh, devil worshippers.
Miss Waters, do you remember who was serving coffee yesterday at the festival?
Just about everyone on the town council helped man the coffee table. Even the mayor put in his time. I don't remember seeing Miss Blacklock at the festival, if that's what you're getting at. Then again, I was pretty busy.
And would you mind giving me a list of the town council members?
I can assure you, Detective, if you're looking for a murderer, then the Cypress View Town Council is the wrong direction. You won't find anything but upstanding citizens with roots in the community. And if you'll excuse me, I need to find someone to clean up all these decorations.
Miss Waters, if I could just... That didn't go well.
Nice. So the cult in the 70s sounds like it was a little more sinister than we at first thought.
Hello? Cindy? It's Lens. You in the office? Yeah, what's up? I need you to look into an old cold case for me. How cold? 35 years, give or take? Right. Actually, they call that a frozen case, Lindsay. I have a feeling this could be big. There's some kind of connection to Regina. She was here looking into this case, and she ended up dead. I need you to come up to Cypress View and dig around for me. Dig around? You mean do the same thing that got Regina killed?
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cooler83. I really appreciate it. How are you doing?
I'll owe you one.
Now playing as Cindy Thomas. Needing a hand, Lindsay ropes Cindy into helping out with Regina's murder. She wants to research the historical case that brought Regina to Cypress View.
Thanks for following.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Cooler. As a reporter, Lindsay knows all the tricks to sniffing out information. Cypress View's past.
Cooler
Okay.
831. Good you.
I'm doing alright, thanks, Cooler. Here. Right in the middle of this murder investigation. The third chapter. Let me check the time and see how late it's getting. Okay, wow, it's midnight already. I don't know. I'm not tired yet. I think I'll play a little while longer. Probably not through the end of this chapter, since they seem to be taking more than an hour each. Well, the plot's definitely getting interesting.
What game are you playing?
It's James Patterson's Women's Murder Club, Little Black Lies, which is it's one in a series of kind of hidden object game, adventure game hybrids that are based on a popular book series, and it's been pretty good so far. I don't know anything about the series, but
Keytar Cat.
we're trying to solve a murder.
I have to call it. Good night.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you so much for coming in, Kitar.
You must also be on the West Coast XD.
Yeah, I am Havoc. I'm also in California, from the East Coast, but living on the West Coast.
GN Kitar Artyom 7 IBM Heart.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming by, and also for all your help with the color-based puzzles, Kitar. I hope you have a good night, and I get to catch your next stream.
Kitar Cat. I am, tongue sticking out, went to the undergrad while Per was in grad school.
Yeah, that was how we met.
Oh yeah,
At the...
I'm also from the East Coast.
Oh, nice. And living on the West Coast, Havoc. It's crazy having people in 2 time zones of the country, so it's like I'd like to stream at times when both coasts can see me, but I always end up doing it later. Ring. What?
Artyom Havoc. Yeah, Washington is my home now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, for me it's LA, because I came out here for film school and have stuck around the last couple years, hoping to find work and stuff. Yeah, these what's it called? These hidden object scenes do slow the pacing down a bit, at least when I'm doing it. But at least there's not a time limit. I'm happy about that.
Artyom Havoc. Oh yeah? That's awesome.
I bet the weather's nicer up in Washington, or at least more varied. In LA, it's yeah, pretty much hot all the time, except at night. Then it's cold. I say we practically live in a desert. Little exaggeration, though. Oh, badminton birdie, of course. Is that a shuttlecock? Is that what? Another name for it, I think. Oh, wait, that's a car. Yeah, I feel like, oh, there. Some of these shouldn't be that hard. Is that? Nah, it's not a razor. Haha. Ooh, floppy disk. Lots of old technology in this game. Blade Hunter. That sounds vaguely like something else. I'm kind of surprised they just don't have every book here be by James Patterson. Ah, I thought that was a Be Kind, Don't Rewind sticker or something. Triangle protractor. Nah. I never liked geometry. Or whatever kind of math we're supposed to use those things for. Math. Yeah, and chat, if you happen to see anything that I'm missing, you're welcome to point it out. This is a hints welcome. Especially when some of the puzzles involve color, which I can't see. Ah. Oof. Well, I got a clamp. Requires a key card. Lee S. Swillebeck made everything in this town. I don't know if that's the name of one of the designers, or if he's some important figure around town, or some sinister figure around town. Oh. Town eccentric. Lee S. Swillebeck is one of Cypress View's most colorful historical figures. He was a talented inventor who created various public works for the town, including the town commons light system. He walked backwards, paid before shopping, and invented a language based on English spoken backwards. He brought up a referendum to change the town name to Wiv Serpik, but it wasn't passed. Swillebeck made a fortune in real estate and built the town library. So now we know. Perhaps he'll get his own spin-off title. Someone gave Regina drugged coffee at the fall festival. I'd like to see the photos taken this year. I wonder if it's... I wonder if it's important. Nothing's showing up. Weird. Winding key. Is that all? No book we can take? So it would seem.
I'm Miss Connors, the librarian. Can I help you find something?
Nice to meet you, Miss Connors. I'm Cindy Thomas. As a matter of fact, I was admiring your town history shelf. Someone's been a very diligent record keeper.
Oh, yes. We have a historian on the town council. We're very proud of our heritage.
I'm impressed. But I noticed that the 1970s volume is missing. Maybe someone checked it out?
Well, those books don't leave the premises. The volume you mentioned has been placed in storage and is not available to the public. Now, if there's nothing else, I have work to do in the back.
But, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. The one containing everything about the decade in which the hideous murder took place. A teenage girl cut to pieces. The lead suspect? The man who ran a cult that may have been devil worshippers. Is there... What else is there for us to do outside? Huh. Coffee pod candies. Travel steamer. Barcode. Oh, barcode. Snowflake. There's a candy. Spider soldier boots, key, electric razor, and openers. Wait. I remember where the razor was from last time we were here. The spider was... Oh no. Can't say I'm sure what a travel steamer looks like. Is it? Okay, that's what it is, looks like. bottle opener. Compass. Actually, no, that kind of looks like a folding straight razor. Oh, no, it's another birdie or whatever. There. Someone left a snowflake on their broom. Alright, time for hints. Sugar candy. That's a funny way of putting it. Makes me think of Sugar Candy Mountain from Animal Farm. Huh. I wonder what that's to open. Maybe some kind of old can opener type thing. Oh. Candy machine was invented by Swillowback too. There might be. I wish the dialogue stayed around a little longer. Wait. Locked up. else we can go other than the library. Oh no, wait, there are letters appearing here. They're just very faint, or they're similar to the background color. Swillebeck made this. Wiv Serpic. Worth a try. Like Serpicchio. Wait, how do you select different letters? Ah. Just like selecting the right letter on when you're texting on an old school brick phone. Yes, and we're in. And I have to find the missing history book. A locking clipboard, but it's stuck to his hand. It's a very strange storage space this library has. Oh. It's, the Thing from Addams Family. Or just, you know, generic wooden hand in a box. Huh. Useful. Is it working now?